Hey, buddy, can I tell you a story? One that's better than any superhero movie you've watched? Dad asked invitingly. Better than a superhero? Okay, I'm listening, the son replied, curious. There's a man named George Bwelle. He grew up in Cameroon, a country in Africa. When he was your age, he watched his dad suffer from a sickness. But here's the heartbreaking part. There weren't enough doctors or hospitals. His father couldn't get the treatment he needed. George felt helpless. Can you imagine watching someone you love and not being able to save them? That must have been really hard, the son said quietly. It was, his dad replied inspiringly, and that pain planted a promise in George's heart. He said to himself, I'll become a doctor, and I'll help people who don't have anyone else. Dad explained that George grew up, worked hard, and finally became a doctor. But then he realized something shocking. In his whole country, there were so few doctors, sometimes only one doctor for every 5,000 people. Most people lived in jungles and villages far away. Families walked for days, just hoping to see a nurse. The son responded, astonished. Days? Just to see a nurse? That's crazy! Dad, with determination in his voice, said that George knew working in a big city hospital wasn't enough. So he made a bold decision. He would take health care to the people, right into the jungle. Every Friday after his hospital shift, George packed a van full of medicine, bandages, even surgery tools, Dad said with admiration. So like it they made a hospital in the jungle? The son asked, intrigued. Exactly. They treated malaria, stitched wounds, pulled teeth, even did surgeries right there under the stars. And you know what? They never charged a single penny. Everything was free, Dad said proudly. Since he started, George and his team have helped over 70,000 people. That's like filling an entire football stadium with lives he's touched. People who once had no hope, walked away healed, smiling, alive, Dad said enthusiastically. Wow, 70,000? From just one man's promise? His son asked, amazed. Yeah. One man, one mission, thousands of lives changed, Dad affirmed. You see, George didn't wait for someone else to solve the problem. He didn't say, I'm just one person, what can I do? No. He turned his pain into purpose. That's real heroism, Dad explained instructively. So he's like a real-life superhero, his son reflected. Exactly. Heroes don't always wear capes, son. Sometimes they wear scrubs and carry hope in a backpack, Dad affirmed. Dad, do you think I could make a difference like that one day? The son asked thoughtfully. Absolutely. All it takes is courage, kindness, and the choice to never walk away when people need you. Remember Georges Bwelle, because he proved that one person really can change the world, the dad replied encouragingly.